And good morning, Detroit. Thank you for being with us. We are starting the 9 on a different couch this morning because we wanted to bring in as many members of our 9 family as possible, and we just couldn't all fit on the green
we
couch.
need a bigger couch.
So it is a difficult day. We will admit that right off the top. We are coping with grief and loss today during this holiday season, like many of you. Today, it is 1 year ago that we lost our friend and colleague, Jessica Starr. So as we begin the 9 today, we really want to honor her memory. We want to celebrate her. There is sadness today and beyond, but we also want to take a moment to share some of our favorite moments. And that's part of when we all get together, that's part of how we cope. We don't talk about Jessica a lot on TV because frankly, it's too hard. Right. But today we want to set those feelings aside and we want to give a shout out to our buddy. So let's start off with this, guys. So we used to love to play the New Girl TV show theme song for Jessica, and she loved it too. So it was very fitting for her. So here's a moment with her, and there's a special in-studio guest. Yes.
Hi.
Jess is wearing green.
What are you doing?
And our Grinch friend is here wearing green as well.
Oh, we should have a green off.
Yes.
In the green screen or on the green couch.
Oh, that'd be wild. On the green couch?
What would
green
we
off?
do?
I don't know.
Just wear green.
Well, we gotta brighten up. Wait.
Can you come in?
Can you come in for a minute?
Mr. Grinch, go right in.
This is Are you
Jessica,
mic'd yet?
right there.
Oh.
There you go.
Hello.
All right.
All right. Risque here.
There you go.
There we go. Up. We gotta talk a little weather.
All right.
Can you bring any sunshine to us?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, it was funny. We should have a green off, and I don't know if it's you, Liz, or what would that be?
Right?
There they are.
Green.
So it brings us joy to see her smile like that, because that's so much our daily interaction with her.
She was always great at off the cuff, kind of just
going
with the flow. Whatever happened, she's always down to make it fun.
That was classic her. Like, you try to throw her a curveball and just roll with it.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, you want to bring the Grinch on? All right, come on.
Yeah.
Come here.
You want to have a green off? I think about her sense of humor and just how funny she was, especially on the weekends that we got to work together, and you add a little Ryan Romani to the mix, you're going to have a good time. Watch this.
Sleeve of Oreos or just like one?
No, I think you
get
do like
2 or 3.
one on the
One.
stick or something.
Yeah.
But it's good.
Fair enough.
You can do it.
Speaking of doing it, if you're going out there and doing it on the... what's the weather going to be like?
Jess, thanks.
Yeah, this is good. Thanks for waking up with us this morning.
Was a perfect
Went straight to a sip of coffee
at a
right there.
perfect time. Well, I'm going to stay out of this one.
And then classic Jessica, right? Back when the 9 was in a different studio, on a different couch with different hosts, she was always there.
We take that shot of her over the chroma key.
And this is why meteorologists don't wear green.
That's why we're not allowed.
It's the one color that we can't wear. Oh, there we go. See?
Do it
If I were to
again.
walk
Do it
in behind you,
again.
what would happen?
No, you gotta walk in front.
Is it front?
A little 2-step.
No, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. I have to put on.
That is exactly the same color.
bizarre.
That's crazy.
Now we're just 2-stepping.
Go like this.
Pretty weird. I am in Southeast.
Now, did she forget she was doing the weather that day?
I don't think it mattered. I don't think it mattered.
There were certain days that she didn't have to stand in front of the green screen, and I think she thought that was one of them.
Yeah.
That made it all the way to a blooper reel.
Oh, I made it to a few, yeah.
Yeah, that was, I mean, that got shown all over the country, I mean, online and stuff. And, you know, we're lucky here in Detroit that we had Jessica, because there were national news programs that were trying to pluck her. So we were, I don't think we realized really how lucky we were to have her here as part of our team to do silly things like that and give us the weather on a daily basis.
Yeah, she was our star. We all went to CJ Barrymore's last year. Had a good time. I beat Lee in a little basketball, and a good time had by all. But this is one of my favorite memories. Jessica and I get on this zip line. We get to the top, and it is so high.
It was
I know it.
high.
I remember the
And
day.
we just grab onto each other. It's my favorite part of
This
this
is
clip.
awesome.
No, we're good.
You looked afraid. I saw it in your eyes, like 2 seconds of fear. It was fear.
We're good.
No
We
fear?
got it.
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. You ready?
I guess so. I mean,
Anything you want to say, Jess?
She's got it. You got it.
Well, this is when it starts to get a little bit scary.
You were calm and cool, and then this happened.
And look how much longer her legs are than mine also.
Mario was not calm and cool. Jess was calm and cool.
A little bit I was.
Mario had the sunglasses on. You could see the fear anyway.
First of all,
Okay.
no thank you. Remember we didn't get on the
Look, Mario.
roller
Look at Mario.
Ryan and I were doing this.
They're about to cry. Look.
Yeah. You said she was. She looks a little scared herself right there.
What is that? A help me, Jesus? Is that what that was,
It was
Mario?
just like, look, that's when you just have to get real with yourself. Like, this is not your thing, okay? Don't
Dina-
ever do this again.
Dean and I gave the no thank you to this
Oh my
one.
goodness.
I said
That
to
was
Jess when you
hilarious.
guys got off this, I said, it was one thing for Elle to do it, but you're so tall, Jess.
I
And that
know.
seatbelt was
Yeah.
barely, I mean, half of her body was above the seatbelt.
And when you get to the top, it's like you're gonna fall out.
Right.
It like
And
clicks like you're gonna fall
Yeah,
out.
I couldn't even see my leg. Her legs were so long. And it looked like she was riding next to a 2-year-old. It's hilarious.
That was so funny.
I was also thinking about the time Wendy Williams came on the show.
Yeah.
Jessica's mom came to visit me a few days ago, and in the parking lot, because this is one of Jessica's favorite shows. She loved Wendy, and Miss Carol loved Wendy. I call her Mama Star. And she gets out of the car, first thing she does, how you doing? To say, how you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
Yes.
We are so excited to have Wendy Williams in studio with us this morning.
Yeah, this was, we were all excited about this.
Even me, and I was upset that I wasn't here for this. By the way, P.S.
Next time, right? We got you.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's fun to look back. It's hard. It
Yeah.
is hard, but it's also fun. And we know part of the grieving process is remembering these good moments. So we hope that you at home are appreciating them as well, because it's difficult we know that you have come up to us
Yeah.
at the grocery store and every place else and said how much you miss Jess, and we understand that.
It's good to see video though of her. I mean, for me, it's good to see it
Yeah.
because, I mean, I think I speak for everybody. I think about her every day. I mean, there's not a day that goes by that a memory doesn't, pop into my head. And I think it's good to focus on the good ones. The things that, and for me, it's the way she made me feel. Like I miss that. Like when you talk to her.
Yep.
And when you just sit with her and just BS about anything, which is
Right.
what she was so good at.
Yeah.
It's just the way she made you feel heard, she made you feel listened to, she'd make you laugh by the end of it, and that's kind of the stuff that I miss.
Very candid, real conversation. That's just a genuine person. She had a great way of breaking through the clutter. And she would, she and I would talk in the bathroom usually when we were there, and we would talk about all kinds of stuff
Yeah.
from, makeup, hair, Spanx, kids.
All of it.
All of it.
I went through our text messages recently, and it's nothing but eye roll emojis and smiles and the little moving pictures. Like, we did not even need words.
Yeah.
And if someone else was to look at them and start reading, they would have no idea what we were talking about. And it's
You
just
guys-
a bunch of, hey girl, what?
Yeah.
There was nothing like her greeting in the morning.
Right.
The first time I would see her for the day, every day, no matter what, and I won't say the word on the air, but it was
A cuss word.
bleeping A, Armani. Bleeping A. And that was those 3 words. Bleeping A, Armani. And every time I go by the weather desk over there, I think about that. It's just
Her
fun.
presence is very
Yeah.
strong in this building, and of course, and beyond. And we do want to show you something in Studio C. So the shelves behind the couch, there are all kinds of things on there from past interviews. And sometimes they rotate, but we do want to show you this. This will be a permanent fixture. And this was actually a gift from Jessica's family. It's a bronze star from her childhood bedroom. So when you see this star, think about Jess growing up and being, always remembered every day with this star. And like I say, sometimes it's too hard to talk about her, but we are always thinking about her.
Yeah, we are. So before we head to break, we do want to share kind of an update from her family. because we haven't been in touch. We have been in touch with her family, with Dan and her mom Carol, and they want you to know that they are thankful for your well wishes, your prayers, and your thoughts. They are doing the best they can. Many days are still tough. Every single day, actually, is still really tough. But they continue to work on healing. These are her kids right here. This is Noah, her son, 6, and Riley, who I think is 4, and that's her husband, Dan, right there.
Yeah, and her mom, just wants to reinforce that she gets all of the Facebook messages. There are videos that pop up on Facebook from time to time, and she reads all the comments. And so the family is pulling through as best they can, up days and down days, like many of us.
And feeling your love and support. I think it means a lot.